Hey, how y'all coming, man? It's Dracs, man. This bitch of 478 TV. Locked in. First interview.
Alright, so man, we got Dracs in 478 TV, man. We are here in the Nap, man, Minnesota, man.
Yeah, we in the app, man. Welcome to the app, man.
Yeah, man. Let them folks know, goddamn, you know where you from, man. Where you grew up.
Shit, for real, for real. I grew up in Hopkins, Minnesota, for real, for real. And then shit, I started moving and shit. That's why I grew up though. I'm from Minnesota though.
Alright. So shit, like, you know, just talk about like growing up in Hopkins and like what was it like growing up? Like what was it like in childhood?
Shit, I ain't gonna kind of like, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I had a lot going on in my household, but my mama just had me in a good part of the city, you know. So shit, growing up was fun though. I was a little nigga, you know, having fun, doing little shit, playing football, playing basketball outside, getting in fights, you know, shit, just having fun, you know.
Yeah.
But then, as I started to get older, like, once I moved and shit, I got into another community, shit just start, you know, like start rolling. I started bumping into new people, you know, getting to this and that, and shit, that's where I'm at now.
But, so you grew up like in a one-parent home, or you grew up with both
So my pops was locked up. He was locked up since before I was born. He was locked up. He got my mama pregnant. Yeah. And then he did 10 years, so he got out when I was 9, like 9, damn near turning 10. Like he got out like a couple months for my birthday before I turned 9. And boom, yeah, he did 10 years. And shit, it was me and my mama though. It was, you know, my mama, she was working. She was working. Shout out my OG, she was working for real. Like she had to provide for me a lot. It was just her, you know. One bedroom apartment. Sometimes we living with people. Sometimes it's me, my grandma, my auntie, her, you know, like, it's not like I was bouncing from crib to crib though, but, you know, it was, she had to work, you know, but she made it happen though, you know, she did what she could do. I ain't never went a day, you know, hungry, I ain't never went without no roof over my head, no clothes on my back, you know. She made it happen, so. But she was working though, man. My mama was working in the hospital. She still working in the hospital, you know. She a hard worker, you know.
You got any siblings?
Yeah, I had when my pops came home, he got my mom pregnant again. I got a little brother. We 10 years apart, so I'm 20 right now, so he 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it just, but shit, like I said, it was just me. So when my pops got out, you know, he was getting his son right. You know, it was 10 years away from me, so it's like there was a lot of connecting had to get going on. But I was young though. But I think that you need your father, like, at a young age in your life, you know? Because I was getting raised by just, like, females pretty much, you know? But I had my uncles and shit, though. So I had a lot of different father figures in my life. Like, my cousin, Pops is my father figure. Like, I had a lot of different. But ain't nothing like a father in your crib, though, you know?
So it's like, sure.
So, like, but my mama always had me, I wasn't, like, under her. I was a mama's boy, but I'll be cool with spending the night out, cool with being outside, cool with being a boy, you know, being tough. I wasn't on no soft girly, you know, because I'm getting raised by a female, but I was, you know, I was doing my thing, shit. But my pops came home, you know, we locked in, and shit, we locked in right now, for real. Shit, he doing his thing. I appreciate my pops, you know, because, you know, a lot of shit be going on with people, you know, their life when it comes to their parents, shit, so I appreciate that. I'm grateful.
Fair.